You have Adani Power's numbers flashing at the bottom of your screen. You're seeing revenue up around 7%ish, maybe 6.5 odd percent. 14,237 crore versus the 13,300 crore number. EBITDA flat at 4,800 crore. And what you're seeing in terms of margins is a slight bit of downtick, given that top line expanded and EBITDA hasn't or has remained flat. 34 odd percent is where the margin numbers come in at. And then you have profit after tax, which is coming at 2,637 crore versus the 2,737 crore number same time last year. So that's how the numbers are stacking up with regard to an Adani Power, seeing a bit of a downtick on the stock as well on the back of those numbers. But let's quickly look at Eternal, because we were discussing that. Vineet, just want to understand from you, how do you view Eternal and the Zomato and the Blinkit business, moreover, because that's the mainstay at this point, which is driving growth. There's also competition coming in. It's a volatile environment with regard to these businesses. How do you view them, and would you at all turn positive at some point with regard to an Eternal?
So, we were earlier very positive, but, the Blinkit business is not scaling up as how we like it to happen. So the AOVs are, as they go into tier 2, tier 3 towns, they're going to kind of come down, so that will compensate for the growth. Second is district is doing well and will continue to do well. So, but we need to see how better it can get from here. So keeping that in mind, I still think that, there's a little bit of a 10 to 15% downside on the stock as we go into the results from here.
10 to 12% downside on this stock.